Hey guys, it's Friday. You know what that means? Yep, that's right. It's time for another Freaky Friday. So guys, tonight I got three animated videos in store for you guys. That's surely gonna freak you guys out. So grab your snacks, whatever, get comfy, and stay tuned. I'll see you at the end of the video. Let's go. Alright guys, this is the first animation of the night and it's called Francis and it's directed by Richard Hickey, featured on the channel The CG Bros on YouTube. So yeah, Francis. Whatever happened to Francis, right? Let's go.
When I was a kid in the suburbs...
Guys, can we just take a look at this? They changed from jaws to teeth. I guess it's the same with The Simpsons in that Treehouse of Horror episode. It's called The Shitting. You don't want to get sued. Alright. I think these are Easter eggs, I guess.
...of Chicago, adventure meant Quetico Provincial Park, up on the border of Minnesota and Canada. The name implies the place was small, but Quetico is a 1,000,000-acre nature preserve, so big you could go days and days without seeing another soul.
Is this real?
Camping trips up there, weeks of canoeing and portaging,
Chicago,
seeing bears and moose and deer, sleeping under star-soaked skies. The park was isolated and so pristine you could actually drink the water straight from the lakes. But I won't be going back to Quetico anytime soon. Not after what happened to a girl named Frances Brandywine.
Oh, she's so cute.
Frances was 17 at the time, black-haired and with a reckless nature, determined always to leave the well-trod path, to break new ground and be alone. A few years ago, Frances was up in Quetico with her family. They were in a remote part of the park, camped on the shore of one of the deeper lakes, a lonely body of water carved millions of years ago by a passing glacier.
Dude, lakes in
the
horror.
Of this particular lake was rumored to be about 300 feet.
Guys, I don't know what it is about lakes and horror related stuff, but they're creepy as heck. So, you can expect some creepy stuff to just pop out, right?
One night after her family went to bed, Frances took the rowboat out, planning to find a quiet spot in the middle of the lake, lay on the bench of the boat, look up at the sky, and maybe write in her journal. So she left the shore, rowed for about 20 minutes, and when she felt satisfied that she was over the lake's deepest spot, she lay down on the bench and looked up at the night sky. The stars were very bright, and the aurora borealis was shimmering like a neon lasso. She was feeling very peaceful. Then she heard something strange. It was like a knock. She sat up, guessing that the boat had drifted to shore and run aground, but she looked around the boat and she was still a half a mile from shore. She leaned over the side to see if she'd hit anything, but she saw nothing. No log, no rocks. She lay back down.
God, I love this
It
animation.
could be any number of things. A fish, a turtle, a stick that had drifted under the boat.
Could be, could be.
She relaxed again and soon fell into a contented reverie. She had just closed her eyes when she heard another knock. This time it was louder, a crisp, like the sound of someone knocking hard on a wooden door.
Except
this
go back,
knocking was
go
coming
back,
from the
go
bottom
back,
of the
go
boat.
back, go
Now she was scared.
back, go back. No, what are you doing?
She leaned over the side again. It had to be an animal. But what kind of animal would knock like that? 3 quick, loud knocks in rapid succession? Her mouth went dry. She held on to each side of the boat, and now she could only wait to see if it happened again. The silence stretched out. A few minutes passed, and just as she began to think she'd imagined it all, the knocks came again, but this time louder. She had to leave. She lunged for the oars. She got them in place and began rowing. The water was very calm, so she should have made quick progress. But after rowing feverishly, she looked around and she realized that she wasn't moving at all.
No.
Something was keeping her exactly where she was. Again, she tried rowing. She rowed and rowed on the verge of tears, but she went nowhere.
Come on, girl.
She stopped. She was exhausted. Her heavy breathing filled the air. She cried. She sobbed. But soon she calmed herself again, and the boat was silent again for 10 minutes. And 20. Again, she tricked herself into thinking she'd imagined it all. But just like before, just when she was beginning to get a grip on herself, the knocking came again, this time as loud as a bass drum. The floorboards of the boat shook with each knock. Now she was so shaken, she started making questionable decisions. The first was to lower one of the oars into the black water, trying to feel if there was some landmass, even some creature she could touch. As soon as the oar broke the water's surface, though, she felt a strong, silent tug at the other end, and the oar was pulled under. She screamed. She jumped back. And now she had no options.
Oh no.
All she could do was sit and hope and wait. Wait for the morning to come. Wait for whatever was going to happen to happen. The knocking went on through the night. She passed the time writing in her notebook. And it's only because of this notebook that we know what happened that night. Frances can't tell us. She was never seen again. The boat was found on shore the next day, empty but for the journal. On those pages were her frantic jottings, all written in her distinctive handwriting, all but the last page. When the journal was found, that page was still wet, and on it were 4 words, looking as if they'd been written quickly with a muddy finger. They said, "I did knock first."
Fair enough, you did knock first. Guys, that left me in suspense. Like, I was like, no, get back. And man, unfortunately, she lost her oars. Unless, she could, swim. But I think she's too far off shore, so yeah. Would have been useless anyway. But yeah, that was a great start to Freaky Friday. Man, poor Francis. So guys, if this teaches you guys a lesson, is to never, ever take the rowboat out to the middle of the lake in the middle of the night. Alright? On to the next one. Alright guys, this next animation comes to us from CG Meetup. And it's a short film by Chris Gallagher called Racy Manor. Now, I don't know about you guys, but anything with manor screams creepy. So, enough talk, let's go. That must be Gracie Manor. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah.
thank you so much for... thank you for letting me in. May I please use your phone? I seem to have lost...
Hey, hey.
Hello? Excuse me, hello? Hello?
Loving this animation style. No, 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 no. Hey.
Hello?
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
We expecting?
Shall I play your favorite piece for you? I'm afraid I may be a bit out of practice.
Ma'am, excuse me. I need your help. Please, can I please borrow your phone? I seem to have lost my way, and I don't know...
Darling, you look distressed. Could I get you a cup of tea? Or perhaps show you to your room?
No, you really don't have to do that. I think I'll just be on my way now.
Please. I insist. Darling, turn around.
No.
You're going to fit right in, my love.
Wait, is there more? Nah, okay. Guys, this was great. I mean, it felt like I was in a video game. I thought she was gonna start like trying to run to escape. Like puts us in her perspective, like video game like. Well, nah. But still pretty good animation, you know. Like had me feeling like I was the main character, like getting spooked and stuff. Like, dude, that was good. That was good. Man, CGI animation has come a long way. Really good. On to the next one. Alright now, boys and girls, this last one is called Finger Food, and it comes to us from Lunar Light Cinema. So if you guys love finger food, that kind of stuff, I guess this is the video for you guys. Let's go.
When I was 7 years old, my mother asked me to chop the carrots. Whilst doing so, the knife slipped and severed the tip of my finger. I did not scream nor panic. In fact, my only instinct was to eat it. And it was delectable. 11 years went by. I had joined the army. Squad mate of mine lost his leg in the war. I ate it as well. And for the next 32 years, I would consume human flesh of every variety, all to no avail. Nothing could compare to the succulent taste of my sweet index finger. Eventually, I found myself asking but one simple question. Who needs all 10 anyway?
Is there more?
Please subscribe to...
Alright guys, that was... Oh my gosh, what the heck? What in the freaking heck? Finger food, ladies and gentlemen. This is why never get your kids to cut carrots or cucumbers or eggplants or whatever it is that needs cutting on the chopping board for food. Alright, dude, who needs 10 anyway? Ah man, I loved it. A little. Wasn't expecting that at all, but whatever. Alright guys, we are out of here. Alright guys, we come to the end of yet another Freaky Friday. Man, that was what a way to end it off, eh? Now that is a true contender that deserves to be on Freaky Friday. Oh man. Alright guys. Yeah, I hope you guys were creeped out from all 3 videos as much as I was. And yeah. Still thinking about that last video, guys. Sorry. Alright, I'm good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and as always, if you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.